What's up, y'all? I'm back. Okay. Your boy, the Sweat Slayer, is back and alive. Yeah, I know, I didn't die. Ha ha. Everybody thought I was dead and my channel was dead. But uh, if you're wondering where I've been, that's kind of where this video, what this video is like where I've actually been this whole time. How long has it been? Like 3 months, something like that. Well, okay, long story short, my channel was hacked and eventually deleted. Now thanks for watching. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, my channel was hacked and it was deleted. So this video is just gonna be kind of me blabbering on about the whole story if you want to know the whole story of how it happened. Uh, and just to give out a warning of like, hey, like these guys that did this to me are malicious and they target other YouTubers too. Like I'm not the only target. I'm not the only person that these people have, I imagine, hacked or tried to hack. Um, I know that for a fact because it's like literally like I've seen Twitter posts of like the same thing that happened to me. I got an email one day from these guys called Orion Team. Now, uh, I did some research on them, and they're an actual company. They're a legitimate company, but the people who contacted me were not the legitimate company. They were an imposter of that company. They were pretending to be that company, a legitimate company, so that when people would Google search to see what they actually are, they would come up with a legitimate company and not and think that they were legit. So basically, I got emailed for a or sponsorship thing, and me being a total sellout YouTuber that I am, yeah, I'm fucking down with that. Like, they were gonna give me like $400 $800 to do like a 1 minute or like half a minute section of uh of advertisements for their PC cleaning software. They sent me the website and everything, and so I went to the website. It looked legit. And then I tried clicking on their download link on their website. I downloaded it, and it was like my antivirus software was like, you know, this is malware. Like it's just noticed that there was malware in it, and they mentioned that it was like it was in beta, like the program was in beta, so I thought that maybe okay, it might be a glitch, right? I mean, I kind of knew right away that they were like, oh, they're probably trying to give me malware, but so my kind of whole plan to test if they were was because usually how being hacked works is they don't target like a specific or if somebody's trying to give you a virus, they target like not specific people. They target bigger groups. Like when the Prince of Nigeria emails you out of nowhere and been like, "Hey, I'm gonna give you all my money because why not?" It's obviously not the Prince of Nigeria. It's just the Prince of or somebody pretending to be the Prince of Nigeria to give you a virus or scam you or some way, right? That's usually how it works. So I just kind of thought it was one of those, and I thought they were targeting like multiple YouTubers. So I just was like, okay, this like I basically just sent back to him, this my computer has or says this is malware. Uh, if you guys fix this, then come back to me. If it's a bug, fix it and come back to me. And yeah, thinking that because I have an antivirus, they wouldn't change the software to specifically bypass my antivirus because that would be too much of a hassle for them, and they could just target somebody, like dumber who doesn't have an antivirus software, like, grandma. You know how many scams grandmas fall for? Yeah, I just thought that they would go onto a new target kind of thing, right? And that was my thought process. I know it's kind of dumb looking back at it, but that was my thought process. And so they emailed back, and I was kind of desperate for money because I'm a college kid. Like I don't have that much money, and I don't make that much money from YouTube. So like, getting 400 $800 from like a small sponsorship ad is like a lot for me, and that could help me pay my tuition. That could help me, you know. So I was kind of desperate, like, to be honest. That's, I guess, one of the reasons why I fell for this fucking scam. And the fact that they legitimately came back and they're like, okay, we updated this, uh, and they specifically made it to bypass my antivirus software, which I never said which antivirus software I have. I never said that. I just said I have an antivirus software that detected it. Somehow they knew the antivirus software that I use as to specifically bypass it, or I don't know if they could just make it to bypass any antivirus software, but which makes no sense because why wouldn't they just do that in the first place? So my antivirus didn't even think twice. It was just, it didn't detect shit. So I downloaded it and it was like, okay, and it was a legitimate program in there. And so I didn't really think much of it. Like, it all seemed fairly legit. I was a little bit sketched out. Like I had it in the back of my mind that like maybe there's still a virus in here. I had that, but again, I was like desperate for money because I'm a poor college kid. So then I went to bed that night, and I woke up in the morning and checked my phone, and I was logged out on my YouTube channel on my phone. I'm like, because I usually get up in the morning and check what YouTubers, well, like what my favorite YouTubers have uploaded that day, and because it was a weekend, so I just would chill in bed and watch videos. That's usually what I do, just watch YouTube videos. And I was like signed out of my YouTube channel, so I'm like, what? That's weird. I don't remember signing out of my YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, maybe it's just like a bug, because YouTube, like, because sometimes you randomly get logged out of your account for no reason, and it's like, okay, whatever, you just log back in and it's fine. So I'm like, okay, that's weird. Maybe it's like maybe it's only a mobile thing. And I don't know, I went on my computer and I logged in, or I didn't log in. I tried to log in because I was logged out, and like I tried typing in my normal password, right, for my Gmail account, trying to log into my Gmail, and my password was reset, and I was like, I did not reset my password. That's what I knew. I was like, these fuckers put a virus on my computer and got my Google password and hacked it. Yeah. So eventually I reset my password for my Gmail, and how my YouTube channel works, or how my YouTube works, is like, I have like my Gmail account, and then I log in, and then I have a YouTube brand account, which is my, like the Sweat Slayer account. That was that was underneath my Gmail, and apparently, and when I went to log in, or like when I reset my password and logged into my Gmail, I got into my Gmail for like fine. I just had to reset the password, do some verification stuff, and it was simple. And then eventually I got in, and my channel was completely gone. Like, it wasn't there. Like, I couldn't. I It was gone. My YouTube account just completely vanished off the face of the earth. And so I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna go check, like, I'm gonna go check if it's still up, like, because, I could. So I typed it in the search bar, like, the Sweat Slayer, and it came up like my channel was still up, and it wasn't changed at all. Like, nothing was changed on it. It was just how I left it. Like, it like the same videos, same everything. It was exactly how I left it. Nothing had changed. I just no longer had access to it. Next thing I did was I tried to get in contact with YouTube support. But the thing with YouTube support is it's really only they they really only prioritize like uh monetized channels, like channels that basically give them money, because without monetize if a monetized channel is, getting hacked, or like if a monetized channel is having problems, they want to help it first because they make them money because of ads and stuff. So prioritize monetized channels first. And the thing was that like that'd be totally fine because my channel is monetized, but like I don't have my channel. My channel's gone. I don't have a single thing. I don't have like anything. Like I don't have another channel that's monetized, so like I can't get their I can't get YouTube's attention. It's hard to, because they really only care about the monetized channels. And my channel, like, you know, it's, and so they're not gonna listen to some fucking random channel with 0 subscribers. So YouTube didn't really respond to me for like weeks, because I made an email. I was like, I got hacked, can you help me, you know, things like that, like here's proof or whatever. I guess the little proof that I had. So I didn't get a response back for like weeks, so I kind of just put on Twitter. I kind of resorted to Twitter, trying to get YouTube support's attention on Twitter. So I posted that I got hacked on Twitter, and then I added YouTube support and everything. And then one day I woke up and the thing had like a billion likes and a billion retweets, and I'm like, what the fuck happened? Like, what? There's a YouTuber called Failboat. I'll put his channel, like his channel thing here. I'll put his channel in the description because he helped me out a lot. He's a lot bigger of a YouTuber than I am. He's like a Nintendo YouTuber. He's helped me out in the past. Like he's rated my streams a couple of times, so I got a, like, I probably have like 100 to 200 subscribers just from Failboat. Because he just likes helping out like smaller creators grow, which is amazing. And he follows me on Twitter, or we follow each other on Twitter. So he saw that my channel had been hacked, and he retweeted it to get attention, and like all of his fans and like, and and then all of his fans just started, you know, retweeting it and adding Team YouTube, and like it genuinely touched my heart. It was because I don't think a small YouTuber would have gotten the attention from YouTube, or because like I genuinely don't think they would really care about me, or would have cared about me, if Failboat didn't do that. Because I'm just like I'm just a small fish in a big pond, and my YouTube channel means like everything to me. That was like the past 5 years of my life, and it just went down the drain within like a day. And seeing all that support from everybody, it genuinely touched me. Because, so I sincerely thank Failboat and his fans for helping me in that situation, for getting the attention. So I'm sorry, I'm getting fucking emotional, bro. But yeah, it genuinely touched me, because I've put so much blood, sweat, and tears into my YouTube channel, and for it to just be gone, just out of nowhere, is just, yeah. And yeah, I just thank you everybody who supported who supported me, all my friends and family, because eventually YouTube did reach out to me, YouTube support, by email. And yeah, and then eventually it took a long, after that, after I got the attention of YouTube support, I had like a YouTube agent, I don't know what you would call them, I don't know. I basically had like a specific guy helping me. His name is Joel. So, shout outs to Joel. He's the homie. I Joel is an awesome dude. Like YouTube gets a lot of shit for like YouTube gets a lot of shit for like everything. Like everybody thinks that they only do wrong. But like this like YouTube has been insanely helpful. Insanely helpful. Uh from like they definitely took their sweet time, but that I mean they're it's a big corporation, they're busy, and I'm like a small YouTuber that they probably really don't care about in the grand scheme of things. They genuinely was like dedicated. Like it was like 50 emails between Joel and I, and they got an internal team to work on it, which means which I assume means like they put it up to like, or like my problem went to the higher ups that had more access over the system or whatever to give me help. They eventually over like a few months and like 50 emails, I finally got my channel back. But like midway through that, I actually got a ransom email from the hacker himself. It was just under like, I think it was just under like a throwaway Gmail account. It was just some random Gmail account that emailed me one day, and it was like if you don't give me $100 within the next 24 hours, I'll delete your YouTube channel. And you know, like obvious, and he sent me like screenshots of my analytics and stuff as like proof that that was my channel. And yeah, and they so and I didn't pay them. I did not, because I'm not paying some asshole that's trying to ruin my life. And you know, it could just be another fucking trick or something to get into my PayPal. I don't know. But he wanted $100 PayPal. I didn't pay it. So, and then he didn't delete it within 24 hours because he's a pussy. It was like a week before my channel was actually deleted. But eventually he did delete my channel because I didn't pay. So yeah, I basically just, so I told Joel, YouTube support guy, you know, my YouTube channel is gonna be deleted in the next 24 hours or something like that. And then when it did get deleted, I told them it got deleted, and they're like, okay, we'll try to recover your channel. And so he told the internal support team that was already working on my problem to get my channel back from the hacker. Now they had to recover it, so it took even longer to get my channel back, to recover it and to recover all the lost shit. And eventually they did recover it, so that's good. They recovered. So far, I only really have my subscriber base. That's about it. I don't have my views. I don't have my content. All my old videos are gone. They're working on getting that back. They're still working on getting that back. It's a work in progress. Again, shout outs to Joel, because like even when he had nothing to tell me, he would still update me, or like when he had no word from the internal team, he would still update me, being like, oh yeah, they're still working on it, don't worry. There's been no updates yet, but they're still working on it, just to like reassure me and like give me like a little bit of closure that they're still working on me and they haven't forgot, which is really nice. And also shout out to my moderator, or my moderators of my channel, and a specific moderator, you know who you are. I got help from my moderator, who knows a lot more about computers than I do, and like viruses and hacking and what are all that stuff, because I'm not that smart in that stuff. I'm more just, I like to video edit, and that's what I do. So yeah, he traced everything back, or like he downloaded like the the virus on, or like the program that had the virus on a virtual machine, and he traced it back where it was sending data to. It was, and apparently it was sending data to a server in Moscow, Russia, and which makes sense because the emails, like the little signatures and like the emails, were in Russian, like the little auto signatures and the Gmails, that they were in Russian. Uh, so yeah, it was kind of like, and he also found out that it was spyware that was specifically designed to steal my Google password. Um, so it confirmed that the Orion team was trying to steal my channel. Like they fully intended to have me download that software so it could steal my Google password so they could get into my YouTube channel and ransom me for 100 measly dollars to ruin my fucking life. Or not my entire life, but the last 5 years of my life that have been solely pretty much dedicated to YouTube, or a big portion of it has been dedicated to YouTube. And ruin my hopes and dreams, ruin my a source of income that I have for college, and completely ruin that for 100 measly dollars. Like that's just sad. I don't feel bad for the hacker, but like, really, $100, dude. Like, if you're watching this, because you obviously follow my channel, because you obviously targeted me. First of all, fuck you, asshole. And second of all, 100 measly dollars. How sad do you have to be to ruin somebody's a big portion of somebody's life, and a passion that they have, a source of income that they have, a dream that they have, and fucking ruin it for $100 fucking dollars? Are you kidding me? You are the biggest scum of the fucking earth. And you're impersonating a fucking legitimate business. I just, yeah. But don't worry, I did find out where like that server was, and I emailed them, and I sent them like, hey, heads up, this guy's using your servers to store personal information that he steals from other people. So hopefully that server will just like out him, but I mean that probably won't stop him because he could just find another server to store information on. So hopefully that slowed him down. I don't know, but like, a big warning that I have to all YouTubers, especially small YouTubers, because I think he targets more small YouTubers. I don't know why. Uh, if you get an email from Orion team, it's claiming to give you money, like to sponsor your channel, don't, and like, do not associate with them at all. Um, and even just be careful, like with anything really that you get, like any sponsorship notification, even if you're not even a YouTuber and you get like a random email from, the Prince of Nigeria trying to give you money. Don't do it. They're just trying to steal your credit card information, your identity, your your YouTube account, like anything. They will steal anything and use it against you, just like they did to me. I never thought it would happen to me because I was just a small YouTuber, and I thought nobody cared about me. To specifically target me to get money out of me, and ruin, like maliciously try to ruin something that I've built over 5 years. And it ended up happening to me. So it could happen to you, even if you don't. It doesn't matter how small you are. You could have 2 subscribers and they would be on your ass. It's, yeah. So just watch out. Let my lesson be a lesson to you. Just watch out. And yeah. But what my plan is going forward is, hopefully I'll get all my old content back. And yeah, I'm still gonna be making videos, so don't worry. I'm gonna be back to where I was before I got hacked. Uh, I'm still gonna be streaming. I'm still gonna be doing all this, but I do have. I am pretty busy with school, so like with film school and stuff. So I'm not gonna have too much time to uh do videos. So I'm not gonna be doing videos that much yet, but I will when I get the chance. So don't worry, guys. I'm back, and if you stuck with me and supported me through this, I genuinely appreciate it, and I still wouldn't be here without you guys. So thank y'all. I love you guys. All right, see ya.